Peace and bless to the trial. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Remember, they said it, now we speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope, and you are not watching Telescope channel. So, getting back to this premium black news, as I always normally like to bring y'all. And obviously, today we're gonna be talking. Well, y'all see me talk about the whole situation with City Nash and Hefe, and other gangbangers throughout LA that are pretty much, in my opinion, using podcasting as an excuse to rap. You feel me? To literally be open rats, right? And you don't see it as nothing as far as this is just content, right? We all knew Rap 100 was a rap, but even still, that's his biggest thing. We got the content, shit like that, just to be an open rap, right? Now, we have OG Murda out of New Orleans, I believe he out of New York, I'm not sure, but out of New Orleans. And we got your boy Dawgface out of Detroit. A lot of people might say Pontiac, whatever the case may be. From my knowledge, he's from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you do a little homework on it, he moved to Detroit when he was younger, right? So we do know a lot and a little bit about Dawgface. Both two guys, I was really ecstatic to see this conversation, see them boys conversing, because both of these two niggas is fools. Like, both of these niggas is hilarious, and both of them normally have something to say. If you know OG Murda is normally, getting that BG, the whole Cash Money Gang, and New Orleans business. And if you know Dawgface, which I'm probably sure you do by now, he normally on Real Life Street Stars, his platform, Dawgface TV, Vlad, No Jumper. He a little bit all over the place, and his topics are a little bit more broader and all over the place. So you normally talk about different stuff, from politics to aliens or whatever. He be on Mafia TV, salute to Mafia TV. They got some wonderful content over there. Y'all go check that out. Nevertheless, right, the conversation that they had was real interesting, and it was like, I don't feel like the steam is still down about the whole Big Bank Tekashi 6ix9ine interview. I think people just stopped talking about it because niggas want the shit to die down. I mean, I said this in my last post that he did that interview, and niggas probably gonna be talking about it for let's say a month. After that month is over with, that shit gonna die out until he have another big moment, which unless he gonna have to get T.I. on there and get to talking about rapping with T.I. in order for that shit to do numbers like how he did with Tekashi, because I believe that's probably his biggest interview right now. But nevertheless, right, I still got two videos I didn't upload. I gotta upload those for y'all, let y'all see it. I've been making the videos, but I've been working and stuff like that, so I've been making the videos and ain't been able to get to it and upload. Like I said, I've been going through a court case, or was going through a court case. I done handled that, that's done. And now I just been focusing on, me, myself, and my family, doing positivity and working and stuff like that. Being on papers, it'll, do something to your mental, like you try to stay out of trouble, really. I done did papers before, so I ain't really too stressed out about violating or nothing like that. Don't smoke no weed, none of that dumb shit. And I might have me a drink every now and then. But nevertheless, let's get back to this topic. Just know that I got some stuff coming for y'all. Y'all be on the lookout for that, right? Make sure y'all like the video and comment so the videos can get more out there. We've been shadow banned for a little minute. I ain't stressing it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you feel me? We were shadow banned for a minute when we started putting out the narratives that everybody else was putting out when it came to the Corey Holcomb situation and all that other stuff, and we was giving our take on that. It's like it broke the veil, you know what I'm saying? It went through the stratosphere. We normally would get like 200 views, 300 views. We started getting 2,500 views, 3,300 views and shit like that. So maybe it's me. Maybe I need to do a little bit more shorts, do a little bit more, back end stuff on my side, but I doubt it, bro. It's them, bro. It's the shadow ban shit. You feel me? So, nevertheless, I got some more shit coming for y'all, but I don't want to linger too much on that. I just want to let y'all know what I got going. But if we being honest, right, this was a well-needed conversation. And it's funny because I believe this interview was put out by somebody maybe 3-4 days ago, but I literally said this, especially about City Nash. I literally said this in my last video, that niggas is using podcasting as an excuse to be rash, bruh. As an excuse to communicate with rash. And like I said before, my term, y'all might not like it. Y'all might think it's goofy. Y'all might think it's lame. But that's the most simplest way that I can put it. You feel me? Like I said in the last video, a squirrel is still a fucking rat. It don't matter if the tail fluffy. It don't matter if they looking for other little food besides, scavengers and scraps that's on the ground. A squirrel is still a fucking rat, man. In my opinion, it's still a marsupial. It's still a rat, right? So niggas be like, we chasing content, like pretty much like I said, a walnut, an acorn. We chasing content. The content is the walnut or the acorn. These niggas is still squirrels though. They still rats. Niggas is still trying to dress it up and make it look pretty. Yeah, you don't want to see an ugly ass, long tail ass rat, right? That's what 6ix9ine is, a long tail rat, mass splinter. You feel me? A long tail rat, visibly rat. But what niggas like Whack 100 and Ceddy Nash is squirrels. They try to dress it up with logic. They try to dress it up with, oh, well, you put that out there, you should know what you put out on the internet. Just like I said in the last video, you niggas should know what to respond to if you really street niggas. You know what I'm saying? So niggas dress the content up or dress it up as its content, but niggas still be low-key ratting on the long end of the game, on the far end of the game. You know what I'm saying? Niggas playing for the long run, right? So niggas trying to play mental mind games, penitentiary mind games on niggas, and act like it's not ratting, but still claiming the streets and still claiming to be this tough ass nigga, right? All along, these niggas is rats. You feel me? So, if I'm being honest, right, I agree 100% with what OG Murda said. Dawgface, he got a point too, but I feel like niggas done did so much time, and like this coming from somebody that done been in and out of prison or in and out of jail or whatever, niggas done did so much time, like you will see a nigga start breaking down or like, disfiguring and, recombobulating and trying to pull himself back together, but he breaking down his old self. You know what I'm saying? He tearing every molecule of his old self apart to become somebody new. Why? Because he tired of going to jail. He tired of losing stuff. He tired of leaving his baby mama. Now she smashing somebody else. She got a baby by somebody else. Or, nigga tired of not having no license, or you can't get no gun rights or whatever because you a convicted felon. You can't get your rights restored because you're in and out of trouble, in and out of trouble, in and out of trouble. You losing people while you in there. You dying. People, passing away while you being locked up and stuff like that. Your loved ones, everything you love is being, deceased. And niggas get tired of that, right? Because a lot of niggas done put in some pain for this shit. A lot of niggas done really lost, loved ones and lost people that they care about behind them. A lot of niggas done been ratted on, and they put a lot into this lifestyle, you feel me? And got nothing in return. So to them niggas, I can understand that. But for the most part, the majority of street niggas ain't really, and if you a real street nigga, you probably did, but the majority of these niggas that's saying that they street niggas ain't putting no pain like that. Ain't experienced nothing like that. Ain't really putting that type of loyalty, like that. Now, if you don't put in that type of loyalty like that, and then you got nothing but shit in return, I can understand why you want to tear apart every molecule of who the old man or the old person that you was and reconstruct. I can understand that to a certain extent, right? Because sometimes it can be like, man, you in too deep. You feel me? You can't even turn back no more. Blood done been shedded. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You can't even turn back no more. Because now they gonna want to come get you, or nigga gonna feel like you scared. And if you ducking that smoke, you ducking rat, and nigga probably might come get your peoples, right? So really, the decisions that you made to whether you took somebody's life, robbed somebody, took somebody's shit, and now you want to duck rat, decisions that you made can be consequences for your loved ones, even if you ducking that smoke. You feel me? Like we can't get him. We gonna get his mama. We gonna get his, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get his daughter. We gonna get his baby mama. And we see this happen time and time again. So, to me, in my opinion, that's coward shit right there. But, like I said, I really agree with OG Murda on this topic, because he going by old street law. Like, that's really what it is. A rat ain't supposed to have no opinion, right? Let a rat stay in a rat place, like a civilian stay in a civilian place, like street niggas and real niggas stay in real nigga shoes and real nigga places, right? Now this shit all mixed up. You got the rats conversing and chilling with the street niggas, and then these niggas acting like this might be a real stuck down street nigga, but you acting like you don't know that this a rat. Now when your whole operation falls sour or go left, you don't know who to look at. When you really should be looking at the rat that you get out there and talking to. You know what I'm saying? It used to be every street nigga had a rat that they know in the hood, but nobody ain't saying nothing. Now it's like all over the internet. The internet is a thing. Now it's every street nigga is communicating damn near every street nigga is communicating with a rat on the internet, man. Damn near. And they know that these niggas is rats. Are they talking about the topics? They talking about the rats and shit like that. So that's my opinion on it. Like, if you still in the streets, actively in the streets, and you talking about rats, giving rats, you know, the spotlight, and you still actively in the streets, you not no real street nigga. That's my opinion. And a lot of niggas use that, well, I'm doing journalism, or well, I'm podcasting, well, I'm reporting, as an excuse to speak on rats, right? Because it's popular opinion. And that leads me to my next point, which is, back in the days, it used to be like niggas had honor. You feel me? Now, it's damn near that old saying, ain't no honor amongst thieves. Well, it ain't no honor amongst people that create content creators. It ain't no honor amongst podcasts, right? Because niggas is openly telling you that regardless of whatever this rat got going, he was a rat, whatever, but I'm finna get his money. He gonna give me some money, I'm gonna take the money, right? And it's a million ways to make money, bro. It's a million ways to make money. It's other avenues that you can make money, right? But niggas feel like, oh man, well, I'm gonna get money out of this rat. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, if you're not a street nigga, you're not popping it like on some street nigga shit, go ahead. I don't blame you, shit. Go ahead and get the money. But if you popping it like a street nigga, trying to mislead the youth, you know, saying, you know, unalive all rats, you ain't no rat, you would never deal with a rat, and then you go get paid by a rat. To me, that's disingenuous. I don't care how you put it. And any other nigga put it any other kind of way is on some dick riding shit, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be having favorites and shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be having idols and worshiping other niggas like they gods without, you know what I'm saying, fully looking into themselves. Niggas be not knowing who they is, so they look up to other niggas like gods and justifying the bullshit that niggas do, right? Because it be clear contradictions in what these niggas be saying, right? So, in my opinion, I agree with OG Murda. A rat shouldn't have no say-so, bro, in a conversation or a topic that you speaking on if you a street nigga and you not a rat. Nah, like I said before, listen to what I'm saying before you comment. You got something to say or you feel away. Now, if you done denounce your street life, like I said, you done rebuild yourself up, recreated yourself from every molecule, and you're not the same dude committing crime, out here slanging iron, selling dope, you know what I'm saying, and you're not pushing that type of lifestyle to the youth, and you ain't no street nigga no more, you know what I'm saying, you done recreated yourself, you a civilian, it's nothing wrong with you talking to this rat. There's nothing wrong with you taking money from this rat, because you don't live by those rules anymore. That has nothing to do with you. But if you on the opposite side of the ball, man, or the court, and you telling niggas you ain't no rat. Don't deal with no rat, unalive a rat, but then you go take money from a rat. That's a blatant contradiction and hypocrisy of what you stand for as a street, quote unquote, street nigga, and what you say you is, right? So I done heard niggas like Dawgface say, you know what I'm saying? I done heard niggas like Dawgface say, in this interview he said it, he gonna get the money from the rat. You know what I'm saying? Sub-Zero News take on it is, well, I'm a street nigga, so I know that we should have never dealt with this punk anyways. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people are taking that talking point, but a lot of these niggas is like 6'9". Like, see, I feel like niggas is using that as a cop-out because a lot of these niggas is like 6'9". A lot of these niggas is not gonna unalive nothing. A lot of these niggas ain't gonna smack a nigga with that fire or do anything, you know what I'm saying, put that knife work down, or put that knife up in the nigga. A lot of niggas is not gonna do none of that shit that you was looking for 6'9" to do, but you gonna chastise them the same way as if they would do it, right? So, to me, I feel like a lot of these niggas is talking bullshit. Niggas just want checks, man. And this is why that old saying, niggas hate niggas, which then falls into niggas hate themselves, always will make sense until we change us as a people, change the race, right? Because, like Big Bank said, oh nah, man, niggas was on you because you was a Hispanic and you ratted on niggas. That probably was a narrative, and probably the narrative that was going through Atlanta because, Atlanta is so pro-black. You know what I'm saying? So they probably was like, man, they let the Chico snitch on them, whoop. But where I'm from, that wasn't never the narrative. Down in Florida, a rat is a rat. Whether you're a white rat, whether you're a black rat, Spanish rat, a rat is a rat. Nah, a lot of niggas might take what I'm saying as offensive or whatever the case may be. If the shoe fit, wear it. You know what I'm saying? But in situations like this, bro, we can't not move the goalposts, change the game rules, or bite your tongue on specific situations like this. Especially situations like this, because the water can get real murky. Everything will be clear when the nigga ain't got no money. Everything is clear when a nigga ain't got no clout. But as soon as you add clout and money into the equation, it's like the water get real murky. It's like swimming in the deep ocean versus swimming in a lake, right? A lake in the backyard or some shit. That water get real, real murky, man. And my thing is like, when you dealing with, people that quote unquote are street niggas, you dealing with people that are quote unquote about that life, living that life, thoroughbred niggas that say they trill, whatever you want to call it. Niggas that say they thugging, niggas that say they outside for whatever corner of the United States or the nation of the world that you at, and you say you living like that. Once you do a crime with a nigga and you tell on a nigga, that's the definition of a rat, right? And this nigga, even if you want to move the goalpost and be like, nah, rat ain't somebody that just tell, that's a civilian. That's just somebody that just, told. A rat is somebody you do a crime with and then you tell on them. This nigga check off all the boxes for being a rat, and niggas still make excuses for him. Why? Because they see that he giving money out for interviews. So niggas is really praying and hoping to ally to Yahweh, to the Most High, that they get an interview and they get some crumbs thrown their way by this rat, right? See how the world work, bro? And like I said before, niggas hate niggas. So the same standard that, because niggas hated 6ix9ine, let's be real. The same standard that they first upholded 6ix9ine up to, they still hold black niggas to, and they know that the machine was behind this nigga. They know the machine was buying the chains, giving them money, putting them out there to get niggas locked up in troll. They know that the machine was behind this. If anything, they know that possibly the federal government was behind this nigga. Cause I know his music ain't selling. How you buying all these chains? You fresh out the feds and all this. How you buying all of these chains? We just seen Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty was a way hotter artist than 6ix9ine. Pooh Shiesty got out, didn't tell nobody, had to go rob Gucci. Why? Cause his pockets was flat. Niggas was losing money. Niggas got out. Niggas wasn't having. You feel me? So we all done seen documentation that nowadays these rats is getting paid by the government, by the federal government, way more than a lot of these rappers. Some of these rats getting paid money and giving houses and land and property just to be agents of chaos, right? To suck a nigga in, to doing something stupid and trick a nigga off the streets. So, as I was saying, the same standard that niggas once hold 6ix9ine up to, niggas is still gonna hold another nigga up to. Nah, bro, you ratted. We can't fuck with you. You supposed to be solid. Whoop-de-woo. They not gonna say, oh, nah, man, that nigga wasn't never like that. They should have never put that nigga in a situation. Guarantee you, right? This is a prime example. And being that we speaking on Dawgface, it's a perfect example. Guarantee you, if All-Star JR right now say, nah, man, and he all in the right. He really got a cut clean case of self-defense, and he can play it how he want. He can say, you know, man, these niggas was trying to rob me. I don't know where the gun came from or whatever the case may be. These niggas was trying to rob me. I picked up the gun, they dropped the gun, I picked the gun up, try to take one of them niggas out, right? And be off of the case. Now, if Jay Prince and one of these niggas go down for that gun, guess what they gonna call All-Star JR? A rat, right? And they gonna hold him to that standard and say, nah, bro, you should have took your time. Nah, bro, you should have never. These stupid ass nigga rules, right? Really is some really Italian mafia nigga rules that niggas done got and nigga rigged and made it their own shit. You know how a nigga get a broken TV and just put a funny ass antenna on it or some shit back in the day, put a funny ass antenna on it with some aluminum foil and, you know what I'm saying, make that bitch work. That bitch be so nigga rigged. But that's what niggas did. Niggas done took other niggas' ideology and nigga rigged it. And that's why none of this shit don't make sense, right? That's why none of this shit makes sense in our community. Because it's been nigga rigged. That's like I said, they'll take the All-Star JR situation, and if bruh trying to fight to get back home to his kids and say, look, man, you know, them niggas came to rob me, such and such pointing me out, and told them niggas to come rob me and try to take my shit. You know what I'm saying? I wound up doing one of them niggas in. And if Jay Prince Jr. or one of them niggas get locked up, they gonna say All-Star JR is a rat. All-Star JR he wasn't in on the plot of getting himself robbed, right? All-Star JR wasn't, you know, trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to shoot nobody and no shit like that, right? Them niggas came with the problems, bruh stood on business and handled that shit. But if one of them niggas get locked up, they gonna hold him to the standard of, nigga, you a rat. That's what they gonna say. I'm telling you, that's what they gonna say. But niggas didn't hold 6ix9ine to that same standard. 6ix9ine was on camera putting money on niggas' head, acting like that. You feel me? Like he living like that. 6ix9ine was outside having niggas shoot at niggas with the whole Casanova situation. You feel me? Acting like that. Like he living like that. Look how many niggas done got locked up either behind involuntarily dealing with this nigga or inadvertently dealing with this nigga. Meaning, dealing with this nigga from the side, you know, dealing with this nigga directly, or just beefing with this nigga. Look how many niggas done got locked up, and niggas still can't see the play that this nigga's a rat, right? Yeah, niggas still gonna make the excuse of, no, man, they should have never had him around that. You know, they showed him all the gang signs. You know, they had him in the hood, showing him all the spots, showing him all this. Niggas making excuses because niggas hoping that this rat throw them a check, right? And that goes in full circle. And I'm gonna close this out because I don't want to be elaborating on it too much. I feel like I done did enough. But just to bring this thing full circle, all that means is Niggas have no morality. Niggas will sell their soul for a bag. A lot of niggas will sell their asshole for a bag, right? These niggas have no morality. These niggas gonna sell out. If the first opportunity comes, hey bro, I got 50,000 for you, bro. Come and do this interview with me. Niggas gonna run and do it. Hey bro, I got 100,000 for you. You know what I'm saying? You a real street nigga. Come do this. You know what I'm saying? Come do this this track with me. Niggas gonna sell out. And like I said, in the same breath, niggas gonna pretty much patronize and villainize another nigga that look like them. Which leads me to believe that, bro, we hate each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was never about 6ix9ine being Spanish and telling on black niggas. It was just about black people holding other black people to a different standard. So like, yeah, you the Chico, yeah, you can go ahead and rap, we'll let you pass. But this nigga that's little Ray Ray, little Pooh-Sean, you know what I'm saying, little Keyshawn, that stay around the corner, if he rap, he be in the hood all the time. If he rap, he ain't got no clout, he ain't got no money. I just see him stand up on the corner. Yeah, if he rap, he'll rap for life. Well, at least until he gets some money, he gets some clout, and I could try to eat off of him. But yeah, other than that, yeah, he'll rap for life. And that's what I say, bro. Niggas hate niggas. But nevertheless, bro, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all, if y'all fucking with it, bro, y'all liking what a nigga dropping, what a nigga putting down, you feel me? Y'all make sure y'all get in the comments. Give me y'all opinion, how y'all view it. You know what I'm saying? And remember, bro, I ain't say this shit, they said it. I'm just responding to it. But remember, man, they said it, now we speaking on it. I'm Mr. Telescope, you're not watching Telescope channel. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video if you can. And, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, I'm not even confused on this shit no more. I done came to the conclusion that niggas hate niggas, bro. That's what it all boils down to. That's what it really all boils down to. It ain't about who a rat, who not a rat. Is that niggas hate this nigga, so they rather claim him a rat versus claiming that the Spanish boy is a rat. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Appreciate y'all coming to watch the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Telescope.